Fuck it. We're building it there. This is going to be the red-headed stepchild of fortifications. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work nicely. These blueberries regrow mega quick. Here's something I can do that cannibals can't. Haha. There is something I can do that you can't. I don't know how I'm gonna make that into a song. Why does it always rain at night? I thought I lit you. Thank you. Starting to look like home. It's beginning to look a lot like rapists. God, this is going to take a while. I don't know if I'll have the patience to do this. First, let's get the red-headed stepchild out of the way. See how that turns out. Maybe I should build another set of log holders further up here. Make the trips a lot better, a lot faster. Where's my tape recorder? Yeah! Training montage! I think my stamina is draining slower. That's one thing. That's one good thing, I guess. Yeah, I feel like I can take on the world! Ah, that's turning out okay. I'm doing this more out of necessity than actual showmanship. for, you know, like keeping the music on, because it's cutting down the drain on my stamina. Hopefully this is royalty-free music. Otherwise I'm fucked. Well, it's a 4-man team, so I don't think they'd have a lot of money to purchase licenses and stuff. Congregating? Ah. Soon they'll be forming committees. See if we can get a different tune. Seriously, I think the place where I think the yacht where I picked this up from must have been shipwrecked here in like the 80s or something. That would probably be the most logical conclusion. This is boring. I'll come back when this is done. Right, so I just finished one part of the wall, and yeah, that's not going to stop anybody. So, this entire plan is fundamentally flawed. Now, if only I can remove some, like, prefabs that I've already placed down. I can reset, but no such luck. So, plan B, we're going to build a different house in a different area. Different house in a different area. Like right here, where it's already nice and laid out. I'm a simple guy. I don't ask for much. So I've wasted so many logs at this point. It's a wonder that they keep funding me as a contract log placer person. If you have any idea what I'm talking about, contact me at www.what.com. Randomness, it's in my contract. This house will probably be the most unprotected establishment since... I wanted to say the World Trade Centers, but it's still a hot button topic. And it wouldn't make much sense either. nobody realized that the World Trade Center would need protection until it needed protection. And how are they protected anyway? Anti-aircraft guns on the World Trade Center? I'd pay to see that, but a lot of people would probably be upset, which would make me laugh. Because people who are upset make me feel happy. Strafing for maximum speed. Proceed backwards at maximum slow. Yeah, so we're abandoning the cliffside house. We're going for the cheaper, more economical beachside house. More prone to flooding and mudslides, but gets the job done. So you have to replace it every monsoon season, but what are you gonna do? The view is lovely, and that's all that matters, right? People who live on the fault line. We love the view! Fucking idiots. No wonder you're so poor and living in a trailer. You can't afford to rebuild a house every year. You quickly run out of money and then you end up boning your own sister. Because you can't afford to take out a proper girl. I'm bored. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Let's go out and get some tail. But we don't have no car. We don't got no money. Our car is our house. And Ma lives here. We can't get no tail with Ma around. What do you want to do? What requires no money whatsoever? I don't know. Hey, sis. What you doing? Hey. You think we could? I think we could. Hey, sis. I think I got something on my crotch. You wanna come and see? Yeah. I always fancied you, sis. God, I'm getting nauseous just doing it. Just... Oh, God. I can't believe I let that go on as long as it did. Does this look infected to you, sis? Stop, stop, must stop, must stop. How can I look at it if it's in my mouth? Good God. You need to stop right now. Well, what else am I supposed to do to fill the time of me just chopping wood? At least I'm not punching it. Thank the video game gods for that. Random number Jesus. You know what? These are right here. Might as well. There we go. I think it's time to snack up. Let's see, what should I have today? I have a variety of things. Today on Campfire Cuisine, FragPenguin learns to cook a lizard. Only to screw up and throw it across the room in a fit of rage. You call this well done? Tune in next time when he tries to cook his own penis. Ouch! Campfire cuisine. Go. Back to work. Normally that would be cause for depression whenever I say back to work, because it usually means gotta go cut some more slices of meat for these self-entitled fuckheads. But now that I've quit the deli business and I'm going back to school, yes, that's right, ladies, I am going back to school. I'm gonna learn my A, B's, and D's. No. I'm going to web design. Hopefully I can land a job in Q&A at some big game company. Or as a network administrator for somebody who doesn't know anything about computers yet bases their entire business around them. You know, gullible idiots. Well, see, what you got here, Mr. Swanson, is your network combungunger is touching the TCP/IP circumbulator, and when that happens, it's a real hassle to fix. I'm gonna have to charge you extra for that. But if it turns out to be the circumbulator in the network administrator file, then that's going to cost you even more, because I'm going to have to go out and program a whole new WinnieWhack program. And that's no easy task, as you might already know. You do, after all, own Microsoft. After you bought out Bill Gates because you won the lottery and you think you own the internet now. You fucking self-entitled, lottery-winning, chest-slapping, daughter-fucking retards. I won! I'm gonna buy the world. No. First, what I'm gonna do with the millions that I just won by total random chance is I'm gonna buy rims for my Winnebago. Yeah! Gonna get some spinner rims on my Winnebago. Gonna really impress my sister. Is there such thing as an insulting Southern impression, like doing a Southern accent and Southern personality? Is there any way that could be construed as insulting to anybody? Because the only people that could possibly be insulted by that are probably too stupid to even work a mouse and keyboard in order to go on the interwebs and find this video that I mocked them in. What did that talking box boy say? Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna look up his tit poop intercourse poop settings. That's what it stands for, right? And I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna shoot him with my shotgun. Because that's the only language these internet people understand. With your quick scopes and your 360 no scopes. And your Zeldas. God, everybody on the interwebs is talking about this Zelda chick. I want to meet her. She must be hot if everybody's talking about her. What's this? It's called paint. Well, put it in my mouth. I'm thirsty. You know when Gene Wilder, as Willy Wonka, was talking about snozberries? The snozberries taste like snozberries. Well, snozberry is actually see it or whoever the fuck wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I know I'm gonna get shit for not knowing the author's name, but the author knew that snozberry was slang for penis at the time of when he wrote it. So when they shot the movie, it's kids were licking the walls. It tastes weird. It's a snozberry. The snozberries taste like snozberries. They were licking a penis. This is what penis tastes like, kids. Yeah. Snozberries. We give it a cute name so that child prostitution rings can have a cover. We produce snozberries. And twat fruits. Okay, where can I... Thank you. Snozberries and twat fruits. I don't know. Oh, look, my head's gone again. Looks like I lost my head. Heads will roll. Oh, look, my head's back. So, I have my head when I'm near the forest, but I lose my head when I'm at the beach. Kind of explains my track record with beach bumming. So many greens, so many pink slips, so many write-ups, so many complaints. So many restraining orders. What? What did you say? Could have sworn he said restraining orders. Nah. He meant restraining borders, you know. We gotta close off those borders, get the Mexicans stopped coming in. You gotta stop those Mexicans coming in. Don't forget the Canadians. Ah, the Canadians are okay, they're white. Yeah, you don't like to admit it, but that's the real reason why you don't want Mexicans coming into the country. Because they're brown. Admit it, America, you're racist. Always been. The melting pot of the world. All cultures, creeds, and walks of life. Most racist country. Actually, no, that's not true. The most racist country, I don't know. I'll have to do some research, but we're definitely not the most racist country in the world. And we certainly don't have the most intolerant religions in the world. Or morals. Or moralities. Or anything having to do with women's rights. We're certainly more free and open with those. But, you know, there's still people, feminazis mostly, that retard the process of equality by trying to bring equality, but have actually the opposite effect. Do some research, seriously. Feminazis. I mean, I love women. I love the equality of women. I like women who are equals. But, you know, feminazis thinking that all intercourse is rape, consensual or not. I mean, how stuck up do you have to be? How tightly closed does your sexual orifices have to be to think that consenting sex between two adults is always rape? Seriously. How much of an idiot do you have to be? Yes, I'm calling them idiots because they're idiots! But hey, this is supposed to be a comedy program. Dicks and balls! Yay, laughs all around. Time to cut some trees. Can't carry any more rocks. Well, big surprise. I am not Rockman, carrier of rocks. I am strange generic person. Carrier of many things, but not including rocks. Or any large quantity of rocks therein. Go. Timber. The most unenthusiastic lumberjack ever. Timber. Yeah. Bill Burr's better. He's funnier. Of course, anything's funnier than a lumberjack with ME. Strafe for maximum speed. Most excellent. Yeah, I can cover more ground this way. Seriously, I am so fast. Whoa. That is so cool. Oh. Steve, you scared me. Don't do that. Because I hate trees, that's why. I hate shrubbery. Holy Grail scarred me for life. And you're going that way. Superb. Now I get the privilege of finding errant logs for half the day. Trying to remember where the fuck I cut them down in the first place. I need like a GPS system. Not a pedometer. Could do without the pedometer. Yeah, take that, mushrooms. Strafe! Increase speed by 200%. Engage strafing. Yes, sir. Whee! Oh, fuck. There goes my armor. Makes sense. Okay. Chop down a couple more trees and then think we'll call it a day. Because there's really not much happening. And then maybe after the new update comes out, we'll see what's happening with the new update. It's like 17 days. You can wait. Well, 17 days at the time of recording. By the time this comes out on YouTube, probably more like 10 days. Or 6 days, I don't know. No, definitely not 6 days. Like 9 days or 12 days. Or any number of days. Take your pick. I don't care. I'm not pushy. Not picky either, for those of you who are extremely stringent about proper usage of words. Soda. Flares. Because I heard you. Unless it's you. You're actually quite attractive if you look past the gummy teeth and the the I'm gonna turn off this recording now. I'll see you folks later. I hope nobody opens my door. I've done a very bad thing. I think I need to call the police. Turn myself in. Yeah, I'm in big trouble. Big trouble. Is there anybody around? Might as well have one last go before I go to jail. I have problems. I'll see you later, folks. I'm FragPenguin. Goodbye.